Oh, I think that's about as close as we could have cut it. Oh, we have traction control on. Well, that's a problem. Come on! I think I'm gonna have to rethink my approach here. No! Oh, that was so close. No way! That is how it's done. What is going on, guys? My name is Matt the Pro, and I want to welcome you to the very first video on this channel. I want to thank you so much for being here, and I hope you like what I got in store for you guys today. So today we are in Beamng, and we're going to be doing the full throttle survival challenge. And what that means is that I am going to be driving these cars, starting with the slowest and moving up to the fastest. And starting off from the beginning, I have to be full throttle, and I cannot lift, not even a little bit. And I have to survive for 1 minute and keep the car intact and driving. After successfully doing it in each car, I have to move up to the next fastest one until eventually I end up in the Bugatti Chiron. Let's get right into it. Starting off with the Ibishu Pigeon. This is Beamng's recreation of the Reliant Robin, which is a real car that has 3 wheels, but rather than having the 2 wheels up in the front and 1 in the back, it has 1 wheel up in the front and both in the back, and you're gonna see in a second why that was the wrong decision to make with this car. Touting out a massively impressive 33 foot-pounds of torque and 31 horsepower with a 0 to 60 of 27 seconds. As long as you're not going uphill, which I think would expand to infinity. The top speed of 71 miles an hour, we're gonna end up getting into some trouble with this thing. And in case you're still not convinced, listen to this. Oh yeah, hear that roar? Sending a shiver up my spine. And so you can see on the left of the screen here, I've got my brake, my throttle, and my parking brake. And this is to show you that I am staying full throttle as soon as we start off, and I'm not lifting at all. Above that, got my steering. I'm going to show you what kind of steering inputs I'm having to make to wrestle these things around. And down at the bottom, we have a ground speed or air speed. And right next to that, we got our timer. And so this is what we're going to use to kind of gauge whenever we get around to that minute mark. All right, here we go. Starting to wish I had come up with a better timing system. Having to wait for the clock to roll over to the next minute. And we're off. So everything seems fine right about now. But there's a turn coming up, and I think as we go around it, you're gonna understand exactly the problem that we're gonna end up facing with this car, even though it doesn't have a crazy amount of power. And turn. Woohoo! I'll give her a little downshift there, help her get back up to speed. And so I'm hoping that we're going to run out the clock by the time we get to the end of this, because there is a tunnel that has a very sharp left turn coming up that I'm not so sure we're going to be able to make around. We're up to 64 miles an hour. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Alright, on to the next one. Next up, we have the trusty old Gavril D-Series. This is the default truck that you spawn in with in the game. While it might not get off the line very hard, this thing can get you into some trouble if you keep your foot down. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right.
2,000 years later.
All right. Oh crap. And we're off. Now this thing is an automatic, and I have no control over the shifting, and so really all I have to do is keep my foot completely down in this. Alright. There we go. Oh, just barely made it. It just took the bumper off. I think that's about as close as we could have cut it. Now this thing is a big jump up from the Pigeon, and so I have a feeling we're probably going to have to negotiate a couple tough things, and I have a feeling we are going to end up getting to this tunnel at the end of this. Alright, here we go. Try and take the racing line through here. Come on. Alright, well, we still did it. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, next up we got the Hirochi Sunburst, jumping up to about 300 horsepower right here. So this might be getting a little more intense. I'm thinking we're going to be having some trouble with that first turn coming up here with these next few cars, so we'll see. And this thing is also all-wheel drive, so that might end up helping us a little bit. We'll have to see. Alright. Here we go. Gonna try and build the boost up for this thing. And we're off much faster than the other two cars. Yeah, I think this is definitely when we're gonna start running into a little bit of trouble. Starting with this first corner, a little Scandinavian flick. Ooh. Alright, that definitely did not work. So, I think we're gonna have to look for the map and find a better place to start to make this a little more feasible here. You know, maybe instead, I'm wondering, since this thing is all-wheel drive, I'm wondering if we can give it a little bit of a Scandinavian flick around that corner and make something happen. Alright, and we're off once again. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, that is not happening. We'll try it one more time. Oh, we have traction control on. Stability control, that's a problem. There we go. Alright, I know I only said one more time, but I think that we might just be able to do that. Alright, one more time. Try and get this right. Go right, left, right. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, so what I'm thinking, so we need to start looking in the other direction. Or maybe, hey, maybe we can be rally drivers and pull this off. Try and go down the right this way. Or you know what? I bet you we could cut that corner pretty hard. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. We got that. Easy. Alright. We're going to try taking this route over to the right. See what we're able to do here. Alright. I think we're gonna have to change maps. Alright, so here we are on the West Coast map. I'm thinking that this long stretch of highway is going to be our best bet, but I'm not just going to be running down the highway and trying to get away with an easy win here. I got something I'm going to do that's a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to let myself off that easy. So I'm going to be taking this bridge off to the left, or to the right here. That's this big left turn coming up. And I think I might just be able to get away with it. I have forgotten what's on the other side of this. I think we might have to do a little bit of a Ross Chastain around here. Oh, we messed something up. Something is messed up. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try that again. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Because there's that thing that sticks out right at the end of this little side rail here. It does some damage to the car. So I think bleed some speed right here. And get all, yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, something is still messed up. Come on. Alright, so we're slowly getting there piece by piece. We're gonna give this another shot. We're racing line through here. Get up on the left of this. Bleed off a little bit of speed. Come on! I think I'm gonna have to rethink my approach here. Alright, this is the last time we're gonna try this one more time. I really don't want to end the challenge here. Alright, here we go. So if I remember this map correctly, the only reason I'm still trying this and going after this one again, there's an on-ramp right after where we stopped last time that'll bring us back to this big main highway. And I'm thinking that's the key. That's the key to the whole thing. So we're turning left. Yes! Alright, here we go. Yes, I was right. Alright. I'm hoping that we don't have to wall ride in the tunnel here. Come on. Alright. There it is. On to the next one. Alright, so now we are in the ETK K series, and specifically the TT Sport. Oh, I'm sorry. The KC8 TT Sport Heritage Edition. This is a pretty beefed up version of the original car. It has got 547 horsepower. And so I think we're in for a little bit of a challenge with this one. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to try that same route and see if it'll work in this car, but I have a feeling it is not. Oh, wow. Yeah, that didn't work, but I have a feeling that was my fault. We're going to try that one more time. Alright, here we go. Take a racing line through here, get the turn started early. But I have a feeling either way, we're going to end up rubbing that outside wall. Huh, that was nice. Yeah, but we broke something. Something is definitely broke. Alright, we're going to have to try something different. Alright, this time we're going to try and just go straight on and use the whole highway. But I'm not sure that that's even going to work with this car. Alright, and we're off. So if I remember correctly, this highway has a long sweeping right turn, and then another straight, and then it has another really hard right turn, which goes into that same tunnel from earlier. And so I think if we don't reach a minute before we get to that second right-hand turn, we're gonna be in trouble. First one. Oh, never mind, there's only one. Oh! Yeah, that didn't work. Where else could we do this? What did we hit first off? Is it that doorway? Maybe. I don't know, that was crazy though. Oh my gosh, we're having trouble now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I have to do it in the Bugatti. Now I'm gonna be looking for a place to try and jump over to the other side. I'm not sure if there is one. Alright, racing line, here we go. Get it nice and smooth. Gosh. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I really feel like I'm at a rock in between a hard place here. I don't know what to do. That right turn is only about that sharp, but you have all this time before you're going there. I'm wondering if we start here, are we going to be able to make all of these turns? Especially, yeah, because look at this. I don't know. Alright, but I think we're going to try that. I think we need to be going about as slow as we can for this corner, so I think I'm going to start over here on this side. Let's see how this is going to go. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, something's already messed up. I don't know what that is. Alright. I think there's something there, though. I think if we go into the opposite lane and then cut back over, I think we might be able to pull that off. Alright, let's give this a go. So we're going to try and cut over into the left lane of traffic, starting back here, and get a straighter shot. Oh! Alright, let's look at this from the map one more time. Because I'm thinking, even if we take this line and hop the curb successfully and make that, that is still going to be a very hard... Let's try that. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to come at this a little differently. So, I've been thinking this whole time that you want long straight runs to be able to have the most time, but maybe that's not the best thing. I'm thinking maybe if we could be turning as often as possible. If we start back here and we go all the way up over here, by the time we get to here, I wonder if we'll be able to hit it. Here, let's try that. If we get on this real early. Alright. I think this is it right here. Nope. Lifted. I think that's pretty good. Only one lift so far this deep into the challenge. Alright. Take a big old racing line. Trying to stay away from these light poles. Come on, come on. Alright, I think this might be it. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Come on. Alright. Screw it. Come on. That was so close. Oh, God. That's tough. Thinking we might have to start just a little bit farther up. Alright, here we go. I have to get it in this car. If I don't get it in the Bugatti, I understand, but I've got to make this work. Alright, I got another idea. Oh, look at that. Look at how gentle. Just... Yeah, I don't know if this is in the cards. Let's look at the map. Up here, these turns, they don't look that hard, but when you're going that fast, it's so much more difficult. Wait. I wonder. Alright, I have an idea. Well, we couldn't make it from here before. What about all this extra room? So to give us the best chance of getting over this, I think this thing needs to be as shallow as possible. I think that is going to be just about perfect. Awesome. I'm so excited for this. So we're going to start from all the way at the back. Alright, not that far back. Alright, here we go. This is it. Alright. Crap. I don't remember where I put the ramp. How far to the right it is. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, that is it. That's the answer. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Alright, so I need to be a little bit farther over to the left this time. Alright. I know that is there, though. That is so close. How much longer would we have to keep going? Oh, yeah, that's easy. We got that. I'm so excited. Alright. This might be it. Same thing, I need to aim for the hole in that gate as I'm going off of the ramp. That's the key. Alright, here we go. Oh no, oh crap. Again. Alright. Let's make it happen. This is it. My hands are sweating. No! Oh, that was so close. Alright. Try it again. No. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was going in. But not quite. I think I might have to turn the ramp just a little bit. I think that might be a part of it. Oh, wait, we have these perfect guidelines right here. The lines in the road. Alright, we'll try this again. I know I've said it about 40 times, but I think this is it. Alright, come on. I didn't remember how far away from the right side of the road it was. It's fine. I still got a good feeling about this. We are right there. We are right there, people. And that car would have been fine on the other side of that, too. Yeah, that's it. We got it. Come on. I'm actually focused this time. I can feel it. I can feel this is gonna be good. I can feel it. No way! Yes! Now we just gotta survive this part. It's not over yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Woo! Oh yeah. That is how it's done. With not a second to spare before the car was completely destroyed. Whew. There's probably a lot of editing that went into this. This probably took me, just this car alone probably took me about 30 minutes to do. If not longer than that. Whew. All right. Now the Bugatti. Just for fun. Oh my god. How many flips is that? Oh my gosh. Alright, and now the Bugatti. So that last car had a V8 in it. This car has a quad turbo W16. It's making, I don't know, well over 1,000 horsepower. So let's see how this goes. Although I have a feeling we all pretty much know how this is about to go. Alright, and we're off. Good lord. Already doing over 200 miles an hour. We're not even close to the ramp yet. Let's get it lined up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that didn't go very well. Oh my god. It ripped the whole car in half. Hang on. We're gonna get out and walk over to that thing. Oh my god. Jeez. Look at that. Literally the whole back of the car just got ripped off. There's the brake lights. Just letting everybody else know that he's stopped. And I think that pretty much sums up how every single one of the attempts in the Bugatti is going to end up going. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this is the first video on this channel. It's brand new. And so we really appreciate you. Would really appreciate it if you gave a like, subscribed even, but only if you want to see more videos like this and support the channel. And hey, since we're such a small channel, leave a comment down below any video that you want to see, and I'm probably going to end up doing it. So feel free to leave a comment, and stay tuned for some of these other videos that are going to be coming up, and hope to see you then.